Hi, I'm Tom Stevenson. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you an overview of the Fidelity UK and US trackers and how you can benefit from their passive investment strategy. First, please read these short investment warnings and then we'll continue. Most investment funds are actively managed by a fund manager whose job it is to try and make the right decisions about which individual investments to buy and sell and at what time, to strive for stronger performance than the market as a whole. Most of our funds are managed in this way, but there's another approach which is called passive investing. A tracker fund is a passive fund, so rather than a portfolio manager choosing which shares to buy and sell, it's instead set up with the aim of mirroring as closely as possible the performance of a chosen index, like the FTSE 100 or the S&P 500 NUK. This generally means that your investment will proportionately reflect the companies listed in a particular index, and that after fees, the stock market will dictate how well your investment does. The Fidelity MoneyBuilder UK Index Fund tracks the FTSE All-Share Index, an index of the top 600 or so companies in the UK, whereas the Fidelity MoneyBuilder US Index Fund tracks the S&P 500 NUK Index, the 500 leading US companies. Trackers can make a good addition to your portfolio, helping to diversify your investments. They're also generally low cost because they don't have the need of a fund manager or analyst team to search out the investment choices. This in turn means that more of your money is put to work in the market. In fact, in order to keep costs as low as possible, investors like Fidelity actually buy the largest shares in the index, for example the top 350 companies, and then they buy a selection of the smallest companies. By doing this, we're able to get as close as possible to matching the performance of the overall index, while at the same time keeping our costs as competitive as we can. You must remember, though, that by choosing a passive fund, you are accepting that you will not outperform the market. But for many investors, the expected outcome of closely tracking the index, together with lower management charges, makes trackers attractive. If you're interested in tracker funds, or already hold one, then you should ensure that you really are benefiting from a passive fund in the form of genuinely lower management charges. Our Compare Your Tracker tool will help you do this by showing you what the fees on your chosen tracker could add up to over 1, 5 and 10 years. We'll compare this to the Fidelity tracker and be honest with whether the Fidelity tracker would be a cheaper option or whether it would actually cost you more. Visit compareyourtracker.com today.